Welcome to Health Source of Londonderry, New Hampshire. Today's topic, the 3 most common weight loss plans. There are 3 basic formulas that people use when engaged in weight loss: low carb, low fat, and low calorie. The first 2, of course, can be geared towards being low calorie, but that isn't the focus of the plan. It's a side effect. Each diet has its supporters and detractors. Let's take a look at each one. Low carb diets. Made popular by Atkins and South Beach diet organizations, the phenomenon of a low-carb diet hit its peak in the late 1990s and early 2000s. These plans are based upon the concept that by eliminating carbohydrates from your diet, you will force your body into burning fat to compensate. The fancy name for this process is ketosis. Ketosis is a state where the body, lacking sufficient blood glucose to supply power, has the liver convert fat into fatty acids and ketones. The body uses the ketones to fuel the cells rather than glucose. Advocates of a low-carbohydrate diet believe that the natural state of the body is ketosis and that our new glucose-dependent lifestyle is abnormal. On a low-carb diet, you will be severely restricted in the amounts of carbohydrates you eat, often to as little as 30 grams a day. There are nearly no restrictions upon the quantity of protein or fat you ingest. Proponents of the diet state that fats are only a heart risk when combined with higher levels of insulin in the blood caused by carbohydrates. Research indicates that low-carb diets are just as effective as low-calorie or low-fat diets at the 1-year mark. Low-fat diets. Low-fat diets have been shown to be no more effective in weight loss than any other type of diet. Dietary fat is critical to the proper absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like K, A, D, and E. There may be good reason to restrict saturated fats that are strongly associated with heart disease and stroke. Low-fat diets typically end up being fairly low in calories unless the consumer uses low-fat products as a substitute for common sense. Eating endless amounts of low-fat foods is no healthier than overeating regular food. Although early studies indicated there may be a connection between lower incidence of breast cancer and low-fat diets, it is yet to be confirmed. Low-calorie diets. There has been much debate over the life-increasing properties of severely restricting calories over long periods of time. Some research suggests that there may be a connection between the lower levels of insulin in those who maintain very restrictive diets and their rate of planned cell death. Nothing has been conclusively proven. What is known in the weight loss field is that reducing caloric intake reasonably is effective in assisting weight loss. It is essential that caloric levels aren't dropped too low and generate the body's starvation mechanisms. Those metabolic changes are hard to combat and reverse. Weight loss conclusions. Weight loss is difficult. Our bodies are designed to maintain a certain weight, even if it's an excessive weight. Lifestyles have changed dramatically in the last century, and food is often processed and altered beyond recognition. Any weight loss program, be it low-carb, low-fat, or low-calorie, will work if followed strictly. The verdict on how effective any diet is over the long haul is still out. For more information on topics like this, go to new_Hampshire.healthsourcechiro.com/city/Londonderry.